Hello and welcome back to another live stream in Cities Skylines in the city of Elysian. And today, well, we don't have big plans for today, but we will keep building and progressing around the area of the airport. Let's see what comes up and what we want to do in that area and see where it gets us. Hello, Mil, how are you? Welcome. Wazzy, welcome as well. Simon, hello. I missed live stream because I'm gonna eat breakfast. All right, enjoy it. Hey, Rob, hello, how are you? Welcome. And don't read these comments, not worth it. The ones before there are way too many. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, so many people walking there. That is good. Very, very sweet. I feel like we should also go around some places like in here and add some crossings over there that we are missing in some areas. Make things, you know, a little bit nicer here and there. It's been a while since we went around and looked into detailing, so might be worthwhile doing something like that. Also, love this view. Looks pretty good from here. Piece of cake. My internet does not like YouTube at the moment. The quality is terrible for me. Oh no. Hope it gets better soon. And I hope it's not me. That's also a possibility, you know? Sometimes it's just me. That looks awesome. Yeah, that's a pretty nice view there. Seems like it might be myself, actually. I'll try... I don't know what I'll try to do, but I'll try to do something. Hold on. Let me see if there is anything that I can do to improve things a little bit. I'll close Discord on my streaming computer as well, so we should be a little bit like with more resources to go on. Might also need a new graphics card, especially if we get Cities Skylines too soon. That seems like something we'll have to do eventually. But let's take a look around and see where we have like a lot of people walking. In the middle of the neighborhood, we won't have, but over here, for example, I can see people crossing over there. So we will definitely work on that. I think what I will do, I'll copy the style that we are utilizing over here. And maybe go in there, just copy it. And then we can in here and go in here and do it ourselves and also paste the style. But also, hold up, did I put some... Yeah, we don't need these actually. Good. Copy this again. And is that, there we go. That's slightly better. And then we can just copy and paste the whole thing like so. And then we can apply whatever we want. Motivate Perfecta, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well as well. It's better, cool. I'm glad that it's slightly better. Sometimes I have just to remember to turn everything that I might have on off, so that doesn't impact the stream. I think it could be bad if we're not careful. I also need to fix this. This doesn't look good, and that one as well. Why is this looking this way? So paste it. And what is the other one? This one. Remove and re-add. Maybe I'll copy this one instead. Alright, let's take another look around. See if we have busier areas as well. and make sure that we have some crossing for everyone to be safe. That's all we want for these people. Like for example here, although like there's no traffic over here, I won't bother. Just in areas where it might be busier like this here, that makes sense, but otherwise I'll keep it as it is. All right, let's take a look here. Not much traffic. It's usually where we have public transportation. That's where we should keep an eye. For example, we have this station here, which is quite busy. And anyone crossing roads close by? Seems like over here might be a good idea. Go. Let's do it over here as well. And want to make this straight. So paste it. This one, is that straight? Yes, it is. I'll keep it. It's alright. Adding one over here as well. There we go. Make sure that that one is also connected. And this area should be almost alright. I saw some people crossing over here. Why is this not pasting in there? Thankfully, this is just like a very quick setup for us to do. Just go in there, paste the style, and job done. Oh, anywhere nearby that's worth it. Again, if there isn't like enough traffic, make it worth it, then I'll remove it. What I'm thinking about doing is removing the crossing from here and moving it over there. I will create another one in here. There you go. That was moved. I will remove marking and do it myself. And I'll look at the chat in a second as well. Just give me 1 minute, please. Double zebra. And is that double zebra again? And I think we should be alright. And I'll stop crossing over here, just so we get traffic flowing slightly faster in there. That is the idea. Remove that. There we go. And people will cross over here. Traffic is flowing. It's just like probably got a little bit too much or too many people walking over there, and that caused all the issues. We might need more buses in here as well. We actually might need more buses. I just don't remember how many people we can fit on this bus. I didn't want to put like an articulated bus on this line, and I don't remember how many people we can fit on those. Maybe instead I'll just add a couple more buses to this line and see how that goes. All right. Messages. So if you want a Legion to look even more tropical, I suggest you replace the trees on the roads with generic date palms. Oh, we are replacing all the trees. On the first episode, we selected... Now I can't find any to show you. What is that? Where are the... Oh, we have some issues in here. Take a look at that in a second, but definitely the crossing over there. I'm pretty sure we have like a road. There you go. We have those trees in there. I'm not sure if that's the date palm, but we can take a look. This is the California palm. Yeah, that's close one. Yeah, but some roads we do use the date palms, and we use date palms over here as well. There's a lot of places that we do that, so we should be all right there. Yeah, let me see more comments. I did it and really added to the atmosphere. Yeah, it does make a lot of difference. We should actually add more trees if I haven't added enough. But thanks, I'll do more of that. Choose some roads with more trees. Atanas, did you hear about the upcoming Cities Skylines 2? Yes, I definitely did. I not just did hear about it, I'll be testing it on early access, and anything that is authorized to say or that I can tell you about that, I will be telling you about that. We have some NDAs that I can say much more, but for now at least. But when we can, I'll be talking a lot more about that. But really, really excited for that, and can't wait to actually play the game and see what's coming. One thing that we know for sure that's coming is the seasons. So we have multiple seasons on the same city, which is quite fantastic. Really looking forward to that. And yeah, by the trailer, I don't know. They say no gameplay footage, so probably can't base much on that. But if we see as many cars as we can see there, or as many different people around the city and those buildings and the graphics, so they're just amazing. I would love to see that. So let's see. What's your favorite vanilla map, including the DLC maps? Oh, that's a difficult question. I don't know if I can answer that. The last time I played a vanilla map was in 2018, I think, 2017. It's been a long time. I wouldn't say right now which one would be my favorite. I should take a look at them and see how they're all looking now. Your city looks so good. Thank you, Lordy. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Is that a limited money sheet or something? Yes, that is, but I don't use that. Let me show you. I do have the bank balance, and we win and lose money depending on what we do around the city. But yeah, that is a mode for unlimited money if you want to play like that. And if you're on PC, just turn it on, the mod menu, it's already installed. Yeah, there we go. So Nightbot put me in timeout. Yeah, I think it was Timebot. It said spamming emotes. Wasn't me. Either way, you don't want my inner German to come back. I wouldn't like that. It's alright. Okay, let's go back and see, and maybe we prepare something here for more building. So we start working, well, we basically finished this area on the last live stream in the airport. And although we need to do an update to the airport, to be honest, I don't think I'm ready for that today. I need to be like mentally prepared, because this can be quite big, and if I know myself, it will be big. And what we were planning before was that, I don't know if I didn't lay that out, but we are planning to add another terminal in here and connecting this monorail. Oh, my voice there, just and connect the monorail in there, and then we would create maybe another runway, which also makes me think that we could work with cargo in there as well. Might be something that we do. I don't know if I'll do it, but we can try. Third runway? Yeah, if we do cargo in here, that'll be an extra runway. Otherwise, we just link on the same ones in here. I don't know if that'll be wise, adding a cargo terminal in here Personally, I don't think so. We might be able to pull something off like in the middle of all of this. Maybe I'll try that if everyone is keen. But what I might do here is keep bringing this road around here, and then we can connect somewhere at the airport in here. Although I don't know what's the layout of the road. All right, I'll just build over here. There you go. Stop talking and let's build. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Do you upgrade buildings over time, or can you just build skyscrapers straight away? The buildings have different levels. So if you see here, this building is on the 3rd level, this one is on the 2nd, and then it will upgrade when it reaches the 3rd level. Or this commercial will just have 1 level, and because that is a specialized building, and you have residence that you have 5 levels as well. So as you can see, you have quite a different range of heights and types of buildings around here. By the way, no more tree in the middle of the tracks over there. And also move the bank. It was like inside this building, so I moved that to the side. And also remove the bushes that we had here at the road over here. So now this is clear for cars. People walking there. Nice. Oh, all right. I say I'm gonna build, but I'm just talking. But it's fine. Today it's a chill build as well. Just keep that in mind. We are keeping things, well, nice. We're keeping things nice. So if you have questions, Diana, thank you. Thank you very much. Love your videos, by the way. Guys want to check out someone else that built great cities and have some pretty fun TikToks, check Cities by Diana. She's great. Let me connect these over here so we get them somewhere over there. Assassin Plays, I'm here to learn and I love your videos. Thank you very much. If you have questions, just let me know. Happy to help if I can. All right, to build our custom monorail in here, we'll have to expand this avenue. I think we can go straight for now. Again, we are not yet building connecting this to the airport, so we can leverage that, use that in our favor, basically. And over here, what I believe I can do is do some sort of bridge over there. We go all the way to the other side, so we still keep this area same way it is right now. And if I can do, oh, this would be a nice place to have a road like that, but I want these to be a little bit more aligned in here. So I'll do this one. In this area, I want some houses just by the water in there. I don't have all DLCs yet, but I do enjoy building cities with good transport and roads. That's the best and easiest way for you to avoid any traffic in the city, having as much metro, railway, tram, public transportation in general everywhere in the city. So the more you do have, the better. And over here, parking space just hit differently with trees, but like I said, I would do a foot review at 10. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying, yo. The uncle, so I'm good for now. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, sorry. Let's go. Let's grab the, or maybe I could use this and that'd be weird. Can I do this? Yeah, I'm afraid that doesn't work. Let's do it manually. No, didn't want to do it manually. We can do something like this, and obviously, yeah, make that elevated. Good. I want to make sure that everything is on the same line as well. Like that little area you're bridging over. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Quite nice little area. We have a lot of pockets like this in the city. Like we have it over here, over there. In this area of the city, like we have plenty of little lakes and dams and things like that. So some of them we made a park. Some of them we just made like built around and create like some like leisure area internally. And over here you even have like a halfway crossing. This is like one of the nicest areas in here, to be honest. You get in here, got that crossing over there, but it's such a quiet and nice area. I love to see that. Hello there. But yeah, I love these little pockets in this map. Oh, let's go back. I'm lost. There we go. Oh. Now, I'll potentially keep some trees around the water just to protect the environment, I would say. What is the best DLC in your opinion? I'm thinking about that. But I believe mass transit is high up in the list. And then like I really like the parks DLC. If you know my building style and the amount of trees that I put in my buildings, you see that I really like that. Oh, potentially this, but it's hard. Every new DLC, they bring something quite different to the table, and it's really hard to pick just one. I think those are potentially the main ones that I would say I like. Hello, Dimi. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. All right, we have some sort of start in here, so we can start expanding this area. I also would like at some point in here, maybe connecting with this corner over there, and I'll move the trees in a second. We might need to come back in here and also add some bike lanes. I think that would be quite good. I'll go over there and yeah, slightly curved, and having that connection would be really nice. You can see a lot of people crossing over here as well. Have to just, yeah, I'll have to just take the traffic lights off there. We don't need that in there. I think the campus is the best DLC. Oh, I love that. Yeah, campus is really nice. On my Let's Play City that I have on YouTube, I think that was my favorite build for a campus and for university. Really, really love that. What's going on? Fine, how about you? Yeah, doing pretty well. Good day today. Recorded quite a bunch for the Let's Play. And yeah, enjoying my day, really. Over here, I'll be a little bit more loose with this. And I'll also play around a little bit with the shapes in here. Just to make something a little bit more interesting. This one will go this way. Might bring this and connect over there. Bring another road over here. This area will be quite nice when we finish this. Nice to hear. Hello, Gamer Squids. How are you? Welcome. I think this whole area will be built like this, like somewhat. We'll be keep building this and see where it takes us. I have no idea. Like, there's no real purpose on this, right? And this is where you, like, interesting enough, you get most of your not most, but sometimes, let's fix that. Sometimes you get quite interesting builds this way. And some people say, but it's a waste of space. You have like a lot of empty space in the middle. It's fine. We have all the tiles unlocked. We are having fun. And the idea here is play around, see what we like, be a little bit creative, and if we don't like it, we delete everything and build that up again. That's alright. You don't need to build like every single square in the city. You can leave things empty. We have a lot of empty space, like here, over there, over here. It's nice. It's part of life. Housing promenades is also good. Housing promenades is really, really nice, and it actually changes the way you play, like quite dramatically as well. Just I think we don't have energy generation in this area, so what? Oh, we do have this one. What right to do? What do we have here? We have, you know what? Let's go with nuclear power. No, what did I do? Not there. There you go, now I can see. At least I can see. Well, not near the residential there. Oh, we need water in this area as well. Another clear example that talk less and do more. Do have pollution on the ground over here. We have a bit over there. I could actually add these somewhere, let's say around here. Doesn't need to be so close to all of that. And we connect that and we press play. So hopefully we'll have more than enough electricity over there at some point. There we go. And water wise, we still need a lot more. Oh, I completely missed that. So I might do a fill over here. Bring this one over here, and we need water treatment plants. Let's use the eco mode for that, and that'll be, well, just next to the solar draft tower. And this will connect here and there. I think this will help this area as well. And all right, this is better. Do we have enough over here? Oops. I'm thinking if we shouldn't add another one over there. Not enough space over there to do it. I could do something around here. Now, I'm just thinking about things, right? Can I do this over the road? I can. How would that look like? Look like really bad. All right, that won't work if I do this. Should leave some green spots for city to breathe. Definitely, yeah. And always put like just one more tree when you think you should. Just do that. You won't regret. Need more water treatments. We need a lot more of this as well. All right, how are we doing here? We don't need goods, so we just need jobs. Oh, do I have some space in here? I do have some space there. All right, these will go in here, and then we move the trees. We definitely need another one. Otherwise, we'll be very pressured to add another one in a few minutes. On the DLC Plazas and Promenades, you can also build houses on sidewalks, right? You can. Yeah. So basically, if we look over here, I don't remember if I add any housing in here. Yeah, I did, over there. So this is all on pedestrian roads only, and they're all houses or buildings, residential, high demand residential, high density residential. So yeah, you can. Offices, commercial, and residential. Oh, look at that! How is everyone coming through here and walking on the... Where are they going? Oh, they're coming to the train station. Nice. Love to see that they're using all the pathways in there. We also have another pathway that goes here. There are some people using that, but this is busy. Yes, really nice. Love to see that, and all coming to the pedestrian area. Hello, I'm Irinelli. How are you? Back to this area. Let's move the trees from here. Let's see what we can do. They'll all be very close still, but not inside the building. That's all right. Good. Oh man, the legion is so big. Yeah, it's getting big. I think it's improving. Still like, look at this. I remember when we started over here, and we have quite a big city now. Do you have a city hall? Yes, we've added that several weeks ago. I'll be honest, I don't remember where that is. I really don't remember. But it's potentially around this area over here somewhere. But yeah, I remember that we've added something like that. It was one of the first requests for us to do it. Another road, then place the terminal. Another road, then place the terminal. I don't remember what I was doing when you said that, Timmy. Sorry. Hello, Jax. Welcome. Congrats on 3K. Elysian is so big. Thank you. Thank you very much. The city is growing quite a lot. What map is that? That's called Palm Beach. Or Palm View. Oh, which one? I don't remember, but it's in the list of assets there. It's one of those, one of the two. If you look at the shape of the map here, you find that quite easily. Or it's Palm Beach or Palm View. I'm a little bit confused. Did he hit 3K? Congrats, well deserved. Thank you, Dimi. Yeah, 3K on YouTube and very close to 50K on TikTok. Just a little bit more. Need to upload a few more videos in there and then we should be quite good. Alright, let's get something growing in here. We know that we need a lot of offices. What I'm thinking then is that we can create an area around here that will have a lot of offices. And then this will be more residential-like, I believe. Maybe I'll go like something 15 by 15 over here. I still don't know where we are connecting this, so yeah, let's keep an eye on that. And then in this area, I think we can go, well, if we're doing offices, we have a bunch in here, but it makes sense to have a lot more gridded look in here. Let's see how that looks. I'll potentially go in there. I think I'll do this and I'll connect these roads again so it looks a little bit better. I might remove this from here for now, or maybe I'll keep it. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. No connection, just want the actual shape in there, and for some reason we have a square in there but we are not using it. Let me move that node slightly. There we go. And I'll change the trees after I finish this. Make a place where all the sports clubs are. That seems cool to me. We've actually put down almost every single sports building that we could have. So if you look here, we have our King Joe Power Metro Handme Stadium. That was love that name, by the way. And then we do have, what is that? Just over here by the, we need to finish the university. I feel like we're just leaving it behind. We have the baseball, we have the athletics field, we have the aquatic center. We have the, well, this is not sports club, but the opera house in here. But we have almost every single building already. And this is basically where most of the sports are going, just because of the university in there. But yeah. It's a great space for some parking lots. Stop it! So many parking lots in this area around already. You guys just want me to create like parking lots everywhere. It's happening. have so many parking lots in the city already. I feel bad. I don't want to put any more. For some reason, the nodes here are not aligning properly. Let's try again. There we go. I can have another one connecting to that area. This one goes straight there. And we're starting to see something really nice taking shape in here. I'll add some water pipes and then we do the zoning for this area. It'll be only offices, so like nothing really special. Bring this over here, connect over there. Might as well connect this one. And why not connect over there? Oh, we have water. And then let's put down some offices in there. Let's start here surrounding the car park and the metro area as well. Still need to move the trees, I know it. I know it will happen eventually. You could replace that metro station that so many people were walking to with an elevated metro station with shops. It would fit really well if the station is so busy. I'll take a look in a second, Simon. Just give me 1 second. You have... And he doesn't have fillings. I wonder if I have to lay out water pipes in CS2. Oh, I hope you can. I like it. It's fun to do that. Mil, I will gently ask you to stop spamming. Nightbot is deleting all your messages because of that, so please follow the rules. So what do you think about Cities 2? I think it's awesome. I really, well, I'll talk about that. I can just go here and move the trees, by the way. I really like what I've seen so far in the trailer, and I can't wait to play. Even the early access, even if I get like some bugs on that's fine. I can deal with that, but I'll be really happy to play it. But I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot of things in those trailers, and obviously we have to consider that there is a lot of CGI in there, so not actually gameplay or gameplay footage, I should say. And being my... Why do I have this gap in here? Let me redo that. Being mindful of that is always important, but at the same time, like, that trailer looks so good, and I have really high expectations now. I really want to see what's coming up. But several things in the wish list there as well, and really want to have like things like Move It or better AI, especially for traffic management, things like that, all integrated in the game. So anyone on console as well doesn't need to depend on DLCs or basically cry every time they have an issue because it's not in the console game. So really, there are an opportunity for fixing all the issues we've seen so far, and I think they've been really good with this game that we are playing here. So I think they might do something really good with Cities Skylines too. Like they love the city building genre. They've done Cities Skylines because they wanted something good. There wasn't a good game at the time out there. The market didn't have like anything that was really worth it, really. And this was a game changer. Like this was really changed the whole game, like the whole city building genre. And we didn't get in 8 years, like 8 years, we didn't get anything better. Like, I just think about that. Like 8 years without a game that could compete with what we have in here. How crazy is that? So yeah, like really high expectations for that. Really looking forward to what they come up with. Again, we just know that we have seasons in the game. More than that, it's really just question marks at the moment. But I think we will hear something very soon about what is in the game, or some updates at least. Can you show me your mod list? My full mod list, I have like 56 or 57 mods enabled for the city. You can find that on the Discord server or on the video descriptions on YouTube. I have a link for my my mod list and my asset list as well. So you have both in there, and you can check it out. I think that's easier. I can't post any links in the chat using the TikTok live studio. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me. Every time I try it, it crashes the software. So hopefully one day TikTok will fix that. But yeah, that's what I think about Cities Skylines 2. And unfortunately, I'd love to know a little bit more at the moment, but I don't. I just know exactly the same as everyone else, really. We know the engine that this was, the game is being built, so that's Unity. If you know anything about developing or creating games or using engines to create games, then you know what that is about, how good or bad that could be. Oh, this will fit really nice here. Let's get this in there. Then we move some things out of there. I'm getting to a point where it's easier for me to delete and then add trees manually than to actually move every single one of them. I'll do that in a second. Just need some... Just want to respect these trees over here. There we go. A little bit more over there, over here. And potentially off this over here. Just move away. And then we can move some areas back in. Go. There we go. And we can take a look at how this is growing at the moment. All right, it's doing well. Thank you for the rose cake leaves. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let me take a look at the chat on YouTube as well. There is a lot of things in there. Takes too long to its release. Yeah, we don't know the date yet. I'm blown with the trailer, to be honest. I haven't quite played the game, or any game for that matter, in a long time. And the trailer has made me excited. Yeah, it's funny. I'm talking to other creators and everyone is on the same page. It's like, it's really hard to create, let me show you the city while I talk. It's really hard to create content for Cities Skylines 1 when you know that Cities Skylines 2 is just around the corner. It's just like everyone is so keen in seeing more and getting like a sneak peek or anything really. And like it's been really hard. So apologies if I'm also a little bit slow on the Cities Skylines content, but this is one of the reasons. It's everyone's so excited about Cities Skylines 2 that we can't focus really. I doubt it would be playable in my laptop though. I should start planning for building a new PC. Yeah, maybe you should. I am planning and seeing what I can do in terms of how much money I can get before that. Do you want the donuts truck back? The donuts and the hot dog one as well, or cheaper. I think it was City Planner Plays that found in one of the scenes of the game, of the trailer, that is a bird that looks like chirper. So it might be coming back. I don't know, like it's really hard to see. Might be going out on a limb there, but it might be. I don't know. It's classic. Why not? Maybe in some other way. I really don't know. I haven't gone through the entire forum yet, but as far as I've heard, there would be 150 tiles, so that's a big change. Not confirmed yet. Also, not like really sure what the sizing of those tiles are. There was what appears to be a leak on achievements for Xbox. No one can say where that came from, if that's real or not. And there is an achievement there to unlock at least 150 tiles. So I don't know, we'll see. Well, it is the seagulls in the trailer. Yeah, so Shipper should be there too. Not sure about the donut truck. Have to go in a bit, kid. Almost done swimming. Enjoy the rest of your days. Thanks, Dimi. Thanks a lot for joining and have a good day as well. Saw previously in the stream that many planes had to wait in a queue to disembark and board passengers. I suggest you expand the airport a bit. I can talk to you about the why that happens in a second, Simon, and I'll explain why expanding the airport won't make a difference as well. But just give me a second. Let me just finish all the messages. All games content. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Nice city. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a good day as well. I think Elysium looks like a bit like a city in South Korea, Japan, or China. Yeah, it's a bit of a mix of everything, right? Sometimes there are places that looks like a city and other place that looks completely different. Just as modern a city in those countries. Why your game lag? I don't know. Is it lagging? Is that the stream that's lagging? The game seems fine to me. Maybe too many workshop assets? Nope. Like, it's really playing very smooth for me. Not a single issue. Might be the stream only. Cool. All right. So talking about the airport, let me show you what I mean, because that's easier when I'm here. So you have the stands over here, and the way you see that there is a queue in there, right? If you look at this, you have 7 flights in here, 9 flights in there, and you actually have 3 and 1 flights in here, but they're mostly using these two. Like, this is the biggest one, this is the second biggest one. Why this happens? Basically, they'll queue the planes on the closest stand to where they want to go. So if this is closest and they want to go, I don't know, to this building over here, the plane will go in here. And looks like there is some sort of calculation for people inside the plane where they want to go or not. So I can make like a lot more stands over here, but if everyone wants to go to this corner here, they'll all stop on this stand. So there is really no point in doing that. Now, if we see that they are spreading quite well across all the stands, then we can build a little bit more. But as it is at the moment, I don't think that will help, because the logic for the game to get the planes in the stands is just, it's very, very basic. That happens, that's even worse with the cargo. Everyone will just use the one stand and all of the others will be empty. So yeah, that's the reason why, basically. I hope that makes sense. All right, so let me go on by building the rest of this area. I think we can add more offices in there as we need more. We have demand for all of this. And we'll be simply adding a bunch more to this area here. And we'll fill all of this. This was the purpose of this area, and we will do that. I think I'll do some small commercial buildings in here, and this should be all good. When I build the airports, I build the smallest aircraft stands the closest to the runway exit, the medium a bit farther away, and the largest aircraft stands to the longest from the runway. Yeah, we still need to update the airports. Like, this is just level 1 buildings and assets. We will expand the terminal to this side as was requested last stream. We will do that, and we'll put bigger terminals or stands over there. So that might be further away from the runway as well, and we will see how that goes. At least if we have larger planes coming, they will have to be further away. And talking about staying further away, we might need... do I want another station? Let me see. No, I think the next stop might be in the airport. What I need to do though is basically grab this and come all the way over there. There, and I believe here I did 15 and 15. There you go. Also need to fix this. Yeah, slightly better over there. This one as well. Move back a little bit. This is good. All right, this is good. At least we remember to have that in there. James, hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Happy to be building the city again. We do more, but I think I want to build some residential in this area. I don't think we need though. Ooh, we need a lot more jobs. That's what we need. 21% unemployment. No. Okay, let's work on the jobs. All right, these would be potentially... Actually, I don't need more offices in there, but what I'll do, I'll build offices on this side, and then I think I'll get some low density commercial on this side over here. In there. We need to bring those jobs around here. And while those buildings are moving in, I will do some of the detailing over here. remove the markings. As you know, we do our own when we need them. There's a lot of places where we don't need them and we don't want them. Let's go around and do all of that. Some connections here that we need to work on as well. Let me just finish removing the crossings from here and then we'll go back in this area and fix that. Remove traffic lights, remove the vanilla crossing, add our own crossing, and make sure that everything looks good. Thank you for the like, really appreciate that. Right. While I do that, just remember that we do live streams every Saturday, 8 p.m. on Australia Eastern Standard Time. That is 1 hour ago if you're not in Australia. So if you want to watch more of these, or at least the live stream, just tune in every Saturday. Or if you want to see the Let's Play, I do have a city where I build, it's not this city, it's a much bigger city. I'm recording, and spoiler alert, we are over 300,000 people on the episode that will go live this week. So that is quite nice as well. Ariel, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the videos and the stream. Yeah, we also have a Discord server that is a bunch of very nice people in there. And we have around just under 100 people in there. And they are really nice. Like, I love everyone that's in there. We talk a lot about Cities Skylines, especially Cities Skylines, I should say. But we also talk about other games, and we talk about, we share screenshots, we help each other, and if you feel like connecting to other people that likes Cities Skylines or any other game that we play in the channel, feel free to join there and have a chat with everyone. So let's finish this, and I think I still have, yeah, just can paste that and we are good. And we still need to remove the traffic lights on some of these corners here. There we go. Don't need priorities over there. Put that priority on this one. And oh, we have a helicopter working over here. Nice. There we go. Thank you for sharing the live as well. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. And all games, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate that and hope you're enjoying it. Can you tell me what was that kind of node controller you used? Node controller renewal. Yeah, Jax is right. So this is the mod that I use. And for example, we have this corner here, right? And it has vanilla crossings or markings on the road. You can remove just from specific sides. You can remove for all of them. This also doesn't remove the crossing itself. People can still crossing, it's just a marking. And you can make that slope, you can make that a little bit larger so it's a smoother turn in there. So I usually do this, and then I'll go with intersection marking tool and hold shift and create or crossings over there. And what I'm doing, I just copy and paste the style we have in there. What I usually do, I use the dash type straight. We have a few options in here as well that I could actually explore. There is one new option, I believe. That doesn't make much of a difference, but I also do the graphic effect, 6% texture density and 100% density for cracks. So it looks like this and looks a lot nicer in my opinion. Looks a little bit older, a little bit more used, and yeah, just like it. How do I join your Discord server? I'm currently watching on my phone, so I can join by click any links because I only have Discord on computer. You can look in the computer. The link is in any videos that I have on my YouTube. So when you have time and you join the you have access to your computer, you can check on any description of the videos. You have my website as well, Tchelow.com, and you have the links in there, so it's easier maybe to go there and access. But yeah, plenty of ways. Or ask me somewhere and I'll try to help you, like on Twitter, for example, and I'll send you the link. All right, so this is growing. How are we doing? Definitely no need for people anymore, although we still have like 51,000 jobs available. These people could all be working. I have an overlay of... I would love to have an overlay. This is another thing that could be improved on Cities Skylines too. Like I can see where I have most people unemployed. That would help me make decisions, for example, on building public transport, building, well, even work areas like commercial, industrial, around those places. That would be really, really helpful. We are consuming everything that we produce and we are exporting quite a lot, which is quite good. So we definitely don't need more industry. We need more commercial. That's what I'm thinking. If you look at... Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. What do we have here? I have Beans Heights, but we should actually increase the size of Beans Heights to have access to this area. Let me get these really. Maybe go all the way over here. Feels like a good idea. There we go. Maybe I think I'm using these size over here, so I keep using this. There we go. We get the courthouse in there as well. This is looking bad, so I will get the lines. It's getting stuck. Another thing for the wish list on Cities Skylines 2, better suburb drawing or automatic suburb drawing or something like that. I think that would be really, really helpful for us. I really believe that would be really helpful. And yeah, I'll have some... Oh, not there. Buildings over here. And what we need in terms of service around this area. We do have some hospitals. We have crematoriums, but we have hospital around here. I might start adding these over here, just so we are ready to go when we fully build this area. Have this one over there. Fire department. We might need another one. Yeah, it feels like this would be a service area. Police station, definitely need one over there. Schools, no schools. Ooh, we need more schools. Look at this, let me see, is this full? Where do we have more? This is full. Alright, I'll add a big school around here, like this one. And that'll be on the main road here. There we go. What about high school? Let's add one large high school over there as well. Good. And How happy are we with parks? Not really happy. So let's work on some options in here. Could add dog park over there on that corner. I feel like we should go with some plazas over here. Let's see. Let me remove the overlay as well so I can actually see what we have in there. What could we have in here? Maybe let's have this one. And then it's not going to work the way I planned there. That's all right. You can also have a dog park somewhere in here. For example, there. Also need some pathways connecting these areas, especially that we have the school over there, making things easier for pedestrians to access those areas is always important, and we should pay really good attention to that. We remove all of this. I will connect this over here. And yeah, I'll do something like that, and then we just move it and get things properly set up. And in other areas, I feel like over here is going to be good. Might join some of these areas around here as well. And I can hear a lot of buildings upgrading. Like you can see, they are all upgrading in this area. They love some schools. Schools for everyone. Okay, and then it feels like I should do something here and there. But then they have connections to all of that. Also missed one over here. Let's remove it. And this area will be alright. Okay, we have those ways and everything connected. Now for these, I will try to do my best to connect these the best I can. There we go. As I've started that bit over there, I'll do this here. And as we're here, let's add some pipes to everyone. Why not? And maybe we continue on this road. There we go. Definitely need one over here. Maybe we need one that follows this one as well. And we can even cross that over there. Feel like we need to connect this. There we go. And to finalize the water pipes in this area just over there. Good. Still have water, so it's all good. Okay, so it's growing. We have all these buildings over there. Another boost of high demand for offices. So I think we can grow our grid over here. And let me bring the guidelines again. Go all the way. Connect this one. I feel like we should connect over here. And then I just redo this bit so I can go as close as possible to the main road there. And also feel like a road in the middle there, just to have a little bit easier access to the area. And then we go in, do we have water? We do have water. And add more offices in there. Oh, they'll be happy with this, or at least I hope they are. So let's remove the markings over here again. And everywhere else, I think we are good. Right, this is growing. How are we doing here? 20, all right, it's going down, good. That's what we want to see. I'd love to see how much it goes down by just doing this. So we had 20. After we finish all these buildings and people start working in here, that'll be a good thing to see. Also, I now feel like we should add another monorail station around here. Maybe. Let me get some water while I think about this. If you have suggestions, by the way, feel free to shout me. So, yeah, I think I'll do it. There'll be a lot of people working here. We do have the metro in there. What's this building? Imagine you going through the metro and then you have this. Skylines.com. Silent Rob's Real Estate. That is not a fun thing to have in there. We could try to see if we get like a different building in there that doesn't stick through the metro. Otherwise, it would be silly. Let's do a quick save as well, so we make sure things are properly safe. Let's add all of this in here. I'm seeing like people crossing there, so I'm adding the crossing markings in there. I don't have people waiting in here. Oh, we have traffic lights there. All right. Do we need traffic lights in here? Don't think so. And give me this. All right, let's remove that. I don't know if I have. Yeah, we do have. Well, this road adds traffic lights, so we don't want that. Hello, I'm Nelly. How are you? Welcome back. There we go. Have that in there. We could. There's quite a lot of people walking through here as well. They're coming from the metro over there. That's for sure. Let's see what we have in here. Why this is like that? It shouldn't. I need to replace the trees around as well. Let's do that. Tommy, hello. How are you? You're on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Hello, Diana. Yes, I am. I always live stream on both. Sometimes when the city is too big, it's kind of hard to keep doing it on both, but we manage. Just trying to think what fits best in there. I think I'll go with these ones, the California palm in here, because they are a little bit narrow. And, well, I guess we grill California palms on top of the buildings. and one in the middle of the road as well. Cool. Not my intention, by the way. Alright, let's get this done. Make everyone happy with new trees. The standard tree for the city. There we go. I think we have this other side as well. But on this side, I believe I'll try the date palm. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that is... It's massive. Massive job there. There you go. Done. Everyone with a palm tree at their house. And an opportunity to build something around here as well. This corner. Let's get something there. Just start to rain heavily. Nice. Sebastian, hello, how are you? Your city looks beautiful. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. How do you get all the mods into unified UI? I've got EMP, node controller, but I can't get them in the UI. Well, let me see if I remember from the top of my head. Hold on. Let me go somewhere else in here. Like this. I just drag and drop it in there. And it's there. There you go. But some of them you can actually do this. There is a way. How? Hold up. Let me see. There is a way in the config of that. I just can't remember for the life of me how you do this. Maybe it's on the mod itself. So if we use like network multi-tool, show only in unified UI. Like I do have the mods. If you look at this, in the roads, I have it in here. If we go there, options, show only unified UI, it will show up in there and not here anymore. There you go. It's gone. It's just showing up in here. But yeah, when most of these mods, they automatically just show up in there. Hi, what do you think of CS2? I think you missed one. Missed 1.3 around here? I might have. Sometimes I do. Oh, yeah, I did. Thank you for that. Yeah, so Cities Skylines 2, we've been talking, I think it's the topic of the moment, right? Is like, how excited are we all about that? And the response is extremely excited about that. Really, really looking forward to what comes in there, and really looking forward to get my hands on the early access as well and see what you can do, what's changing, and what are the options that we have in there, and all of that. And obviously to share with everyone as soon as I can, share anything that is new and that we can do over there. Don't know when that will be possible yet. We don't have the date for early access, but what we know so far is that we do have seasons, and that is definitely something that we have in the game, and that is just got me so excited because like I've been asking for seasons for a long time, and we're having it. Like we are having it, and it's just really nice to see that in the game. But we don't know much about graphics as well. What I've seen in the trailer, it's basically, well, they say it's all not real gameplay footage, so not really sure what we can expect there. But I don't know, feels like it will be good. I have a great feeling about that. We're really excited for a lot of things. For example, getting maybe some mods integrated in the game, if they are paying attention to what's happening with the community, which I know they are, they'll probably do things like move it or a better traffic management system, because especially for console players, it's really hard for them to do it when you don't have access to mods. And this will hopefully help them out, or that's the intention at least. So yeah, but extremely excited about that. Can't wait, can't wait. And it's coming this year, so yes, really nice surprise. Just hope that this year is like soonish. Very, very soon. Oh, this is not looking good. Let me remove this from here and say goodbye to that building. This is dangerous, but I'll see. Let's see what happens there. There we go. Thank you so much. That's all right, Sebastian. Glad it helped. Sometimes like we do and we set up those things like so long ago that we just don't remember. But yeah, I'm glad I at least kind of remember. Just adding some little details here and there in this area. I think that just adds a little bit. And all of a sudden, this looks much better. Also, let me see what's happening with this metro station here. Oh, it's broken. Why? There you go. I think it fixed. And there's another building there that we have to fix. All right, I don't know what happened there, but it's gonna happen again. I'm sorry, building, but this is not the best place for you to try to have a life. Maybe these we can try and see what grows in there, but yeah, no, thank you. These over here, I might do, let's do some nice row of trees at the back here for now. Right there. And on that space over here, give me one of those, there we go. And again, we have a nice little corner in there. Good, it's been a long time since we've done any detailing in the city. Yeah, I need to do it more often. Good, very, very good. Now, how are we doing in terms of demand here? Really high. Well, unemployment went down. Good. That means that we need more jobs. And I think we could have something in here. Might actually add something to this whole block. Here we go. That will help. And then we can expand this a little bit further. get this one. I will. Oh, let me... If I go over here, I will get, yeah, the right angle in there. And we can actually get close enough over there. But I think that's big. Good. No need to overdo this. And I'll move the trees, we'll use them later, as you know. Move this one as well. Thank you. And we get a little bit more offices in the area. There we are. Actually, all of this should be good. And I think we need some water in here. Yes, we do. Yeah, we can connect these over here, over there. And everyone should have some water. Although we're starting to run low on water. And what I think I might do is... Let me see this. I might do one in the middle here. Yeah, I know you won't like it, but... Believe me, you like when you have water, not like when you're dry without any water whatsoever. Chill Builds, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining and thanks a lot for the gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Jack, sorry to sign off early, but I've got to go. I'll catch up with you over the Discord later. Thank you for joining us, Jack. I really appreciate your time. Have a lovely day and see you later. But yeah, we do have a little bit more time here today. Let's take a look at what is happening here. Not educated workers. We should have. How are we doing with our education system? Pretty bad. And let's see how this is going over here. Wow, it's full. And like full. All right, let's take a look at improving these then. I think I'll replace... I can fit... Oh, this is the perfect place for that. So we have this building. This is 1,000. We can replace that with one of those, which is 2,400. It just needs to change the angle in there, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, can I fit this over here? Maybe I'll do this there. I'll do this one over here. And I'll remove that. Sorry. It should jump a little bit. Yes, it did. This as well. And we can add some... Oh, a lot of people leaving. We can add some of these buildings back in. All right, and these will potentially, yeah, already 750 over there and 128 over here, but these will get more and more. Oh, look at the high school capacity. I have tips to get a city started. Hello, Red Bull, how are you? I do actually. So one of the best things to do, and like this is probably one of the most important, is to not build too fast at the beginning. What will happen if you do is basically you will start having a lot of trouble with like death waves and have to add too many services. The balance of your demand will be a little bit off as well. So that is definitely not good and not something that you potentially would like. So go slow. This is, I think, one of the best advice I can give you. Now, other thing is don't do Let me show you around while I talk about this. Don't build industrial in just one place. Hello, Plopquack, how are you? Try to build industrial in smaller pockets, so don't build this huge industrial area, otherwise you will have a lot of problems with traffic and your city will basically die because it doesn't get enough goods. So this is another good one. Now, the third one is get a very, very good public transport system across the whole city. It's really important to reduce the amount of cars on the streets as well, and to give options for people to move around, to get to areas faster, and to avoid any major issues as well. And with the industry in different places in the city, it's good to have some cargo ports spread out as well, so you get oh, look at our nuclear power station over there. So you can get the truck traffic directly from the cargo station to the industry, or even some cargo stations closer to the commercial area. So they just get in and out quite fast of there. So try to do that, but mostly like go slowly, and don't build like two schools, one next to the other, or two police stations just because demand is high. Spread them out, otherwise you'll be just wasting resources and money. So just do that. Just solve something that I want to fix as well. And where was that? It was somewhere around here, I believe. Maybe there. Yeah, over here. Oh, yeah, hopefully that helps you. Just want to give them some road markings in here, as it seems like we're missing that. There we go, there we go. Also for this one, let me try something different in there. We have... Is that this one? No. Almost, but not that one. Hold on, what is that? Solid line, that's just a line. That's not exactly what I want. Guardrail, maybe? Yeah, I think that would work. And then on this side, I think it's just invert network. Yeah, there we go. But then that means that I have to move these a little bit to the corner here. Yeah. All right. And for the other line, I will do the same. What is that? No network. And guardrail. Move this to the side a little bit. Just to keep some protection over there for them. I think this looks a little bit better. Can you get garbage trucks in the middle of the city? Because I placed them not in my city. Because the production, how can you get? All right. So I usually don't put them in the middle of the city as well. But if I look around, like where do we have it? I have one there, nothing in the middle. One here, another one here, another one here. So I don't know if you see a bit of a trend in there, but like if you consider this as the middle of the city, I have it around it, but not in it. So basically what I do, I give plenty of options. Usually it's one of the things that I usually do a little bit more than what we need, although things like we might need more. Here am I like saying, here I am saying things like, oh, I'm doing this quite nice, but yeah, no. But yeah, I like to spread quite a few buildings around so they have like easier access to the areas around it. But at the same time, I don't put it straight into that area. Because of pollution, noise pollution as well, that is not really nice. So I put them on a corner like this one, for example. All right. Because I placed them all on the same place. Yeah, don't place them on the same place. It's the same thing that I was saying about the industry. Don't have like all your industry on the corner here. Have a little bit here. I'll show you what I do as well. I have a little bit here. I have a little bit here. I have some offices in here, offices in there. I have more industry over here, offices, offices. So it's all spread out. And garbage is the same thing. I have one here, one over there, spread them around quite a lot. Otherwise, you do have problems. They will always collect garbage along the way and they won't be able to reach the other side of the city. How late is it now where you live? It's almost 10 p.m. Which is, by the way, usually when I finish streaming. So getting there. All right. We need more jobs too. Let's work on that a little bit. I look at this, we're good here. 19% still. So feel like we might want to bring more over here. But at the same time, I'm afraid... All right, let me build this. We need a new monorail station in here. And we need a bit of space in there as well. Good. Put that in the middle there. All right. Let me put this over here. We need to manually build this, by the way. That's why I'm going over here. Then we look the roads. Then we move it. Move the building. I need to remove this connection. Oh, lots of people crossing over here as well. So before I actually get that in there, I will do this. Let's add some crossing markings on the ground there for them. There we go. Looks better for me. All right, back here. In my country, it's now 12:25, 12:45, 44. All right, yeah. So 2 hours behind us over here in Australia. Let me see if this is straight, because we need tracks over here as well. And if that's not straight, we have an issue. I think this is as good as it could be. Now, move that to the middle. I'm looking at the distance here and here to try to get these in the middle as much as possible. And we now need an actual... Oh, let me see if I can find that again. This is the monorail station track. And what I do, I'll get this over here. Is that the size that I'll go for? Yes, it is. And I might grab this again and just reconnect that. Make that a straight line, please. And connect this over here as well. And I see that it's slightly misaligned. So here we go. Let's try to get this done properly. And we want this to be, for some reason it's slightly, it's not really centered on the road. That's weird. Why? Oh, because there's a curve in here. All right. So it's not actually, the building is all right, I believe. We can just get segments and hopefully get these a little bit better aligned. This one, we do. Oops. This is interesting. I don't think I want these over here. I will redraw this one over there and use move it to make it nicer. There you go. So this aligns properly now. Oh, all right. Hi, thanks. Hello, how are you? Yeah, I don't know what's happening today. It's a little bit like that, unfortunately. Right, doing some changes around here, but nothing much we could do really. And if I get this and copy that marking, I'll do the same ones over here. I think this will get easy when we get a line over there, and we can get a line over there right now. So let's grab this, move all the way here. Good to see that everything is working, and we connect this over there, this over here. Hopefully that will work. You can see then joining the queue over there, although I can see the stop, and this has gone through. Let me speed things up. Maybe it's just because it's all manually done in there, but let's see. Oh, it stopped, good. And we get people in there. And it's like people join, and away we go. Good, all right. What about this one? We have 3 people in there. Are they gonna get out in here? Oh, so many people walking, lovely. And 31, good. All right, this is working. Need to make sure that everything is as it should be, especially when you do custom builds like this. Also, we need to fix this over here. Otherwise, we do have problems. So it's basically what we've done in here, right? I'll copy and paste what we've done here. Because we did put the grass, the markings, we stopped cars from using those bits of roads in there. I might do it differently though. Well, could do this. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Makes sense to have this there. What we might do is just add a curb in here. And if we go here, curb size on median, we want 0.4 as well. So we get this, And on the other side, we do the same thing. Go to filler, curbside and median, and 0.4. And now we have that. Now we have to stop cars going through there. And the way we do this is basically stopping any cars to accessing this road over here. So let's go to the corners in here. By the way, this should be here. Good. So I'll pause this. You can go there or you can go here. And from here, you can go there. And from here, you can go on this one only. For this one, I'll say doesn't matter, because this one you can turn and go straight. No one will be able to access this. On this side, we can go here or there. Just worried that we may have a node in the middle there. Hopefully not. And on this one, you can turn, and this you can just go here. So what I'm doing is forcing anyone on this lane to turn, anyone on this lane to go straight, but not getting on that fake lane that we have in there. And looks like that is all that we need to do. And the same thing in here, right? So anyone here would be able to go here or turn there. In here, no one should be able to access this road. And in here, you go into that lane, not in the middle one. This one goes there, this one goes here or there. Good. All right, I think we are sorted. Unless, yeah, I forgot this one. This one needs to go here or here. And what I'll do with this one actually goes there. So makes it easier for cars to get in and out. And there we go. That is sorted. Lots of people using the monorail. Love to see that. Good, good, good. Alright, and our monorail has been extended. How are we doing with the metro? Yes, a lot more people using that. Good. And buses, we are... What? 500 people waiting. There's some issues in here. Like big issues in here. All right. So, should we use bigger buses in there? Or is this just a matter of fixing this junction here? Let's try a traffic light in here and see if that actually helps us out. Because, yeah, it's causing quite a bit of traffic in here, and that is not good. So let's see how this goes. Traffic is backing up all the way here. And on this road, it's actually going through. All right. So this is now moving. Just want to make sure that this is all moving. This is definitely... That's all I need to do, like, that was a pretty quick fix. We might need an asymmetric road in here. I can see people turning left or right, or maybe we don't need that. Because there's a lot of cars that have gone through that junction. There's a bit of backup in here now because of all the cars that we actually got across here. So we have to wait this to clear up before we make a decision about another traffic light in there. This is moving. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like having an asymmetric road in here would be a lot better. Again, it's, yeah, going down. I'll wait a little bit more and we'll see. There's a lot of people and cars in here. We might add another traffic light in there. Yeah, in here everyone went through, so I won't bother about that. Keep it this way. Over here, we might do that, because there is a bit of traffic backing up in here. And yeah, first things first, let's get some dedicated turning lanes in here. And let's see how much of an impact it has in there. I feel like it would be pretty big, to be honest, just having dedicated turning lanes. You can see this going down already. Just noticed that we're missing a bit of crossing in here as well. Hello, Alex. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, just having dedicated turning lanes in there already helped with the traffic in here. And here, by the way, like this is, we might not even need an actual traffic light in there. While we wait a little bit for this, let me fix the crossing over there. So remove it. We add it. And I want some more space over here. And I'll do the same on the other ones as well. Why not? This one is that one. Add some spacing before that. There we go. And the final one. Add some... Forgot about this first. And add some spacing before that. Good, thanks. You? Yeah, I'm doing great. Actually, really, really good. Just trying to see if just with dedicated turning lane we could fix the traffic on this junction. And I think we just did. We have a little bit of backup in here, but let's just take a look. This is going through a lot faster by the looks of it. So I think we are good in terms of traffic in this area. All right. This was the last bit over there. Your city looks great. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. This city we only build on the live stream, by the way. Just giving you a quick glance on the size and what it looks like at the moment, the size of the map as well. It's not a huge map. We just build this on the live stream, so we keep things a little bit smaller, but it still takes us quite a lot of time to build all of this. At the moment, we are working on this area over here. We want to expand the airport and we are bringing the monorail. We just customize and build this station over here. And yeah, we're getting ready to get all that sorted. We need a lot more jobs in the area. We have a lot of unemployment at the moment. So we are focusing on that. And wow, we had like 9% and just jumped to 23. And I just added more jobs. I don't know what happened. But yeah, we are really focused in getting workplace for people. So thankfully, this is working out so far. But I'm actually about to finish. So if you have any question, just ask me now. Otherwise, we will finish the stream. But while I'll give you anyone's time to actually ask any final questions in there, just a reminder that we do a live stream every Saturday, 8 p.m. on Australian Eastern Standard Time. It's basically 2 hours ago on your local time. And you feel free to join us and make any comments, any suggestions. this city that you were seeing here, we built with mostly suggestions from viewers. So there are some quite few challenges in here that you made me do, and I think we managed it. Like we are building quite nice city, and it's been quite interesting layout as well. So I've been really happy about that. We also have a more standard way of playing on the Let's Play on YouTube. So, by the way, I'm live streaming on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So that's why sometimes you don't see some comments that I'm answering to, but feel free to ask me at any time if you need to. But yeah, we have a Let's Play city in the YouTube channel. There I built another city completely different from this one. We have a much larger population in there. We use realistic population on that city, and it's been quite fun to build that city as well. And it's one of my favorite maps as well. I really love that map, and I'm having like the time of my life there. But yeah, feel free to... I got you recommended on Shorts, and it was a great recommendation. Oh, lovely to hear that, Alex. I really appreciate that. Shorts is very, very challenging to do. Shorts and TikTok, by the way, because of the time constraint. I know that you can now have like longer videos, but to be honest, in longer videos that I do personally don't really do well, and people just seems to not enjoy as much. So we have to keep it very short but interesting at the same time. And you get to a point where sometimes it's really hard to not repeat some things. So I try to be a little bit more creative and sometimes use the music to make things a little bit nicer. And sometimes I help people like smaller tutorials, quick tutorials like on how to use intersection marking tool or node controller, things like that. And it makes things interesting, I would say. Keep things alive. But yeah, but that's it for today. I really, really appreciate everyone that joined, that comments, or that just watched it, or provided some... I just noticed there's something wrong with those roads in there. I'll have a fix. But thanks a lot, especially for the suggestions that you provided. That is quite a lot in the city that's just based on what you do or what you say. So keep the suggestions coming. I really appreciate. We also have a Discord server, link is in the description, or if you're on TikTok, link is in my profile page. I have Twitter accounts, YouTube, TikTok as well. So yeah, there we go. Thank you a lot, and have a good rest of your day and keep up the good work. Thank you, Alex. Really appreciate that again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.